How to thrive as an empath, 23 tips for maintaining emotional well-being and happiness. Empaths are individuals who have a heightened sense of emotional sensitivity and can feel the emotions of others, as if they were their own. While this can be a gift, it can also be a curse if not managed properly. Many empaths find themselves feeling overwhelmed, anxious, and exhausted from constantly absorbing the emotions of others. However, with some simple practices and habits, empaths can learn to thrive and be happy while still being in touch with their empathetic nature. In this article, we will explore some tips on how to be a happy empath. 1. Set boundaries. One of the most important things that empaths can do to maintain their emotional health and happiness is to set boundaries. Empaths are naturally inclined to help others, which can lead to them neglecting their own needs. Therefore, it is essential to learn to say no when necessary and set boundaries with others. It is okay to take some time for yourself and recharge your emotional batteries. 2. Practice mindfulness. Empaths tend to be very in tune with their emotions, but this can also make them vulnerable to overthinking and worrying. Mindfulness is a powerful tool that can help empaths stay grounded and calm. Practice mindful meditation, deep breathing exercises, or yoga to help you stay centered and present in the moment. 3. Spend time in nature. Nature has a calming effect on everyone, but it is especially beneficial for empaths. Spending time in nature can help you feel more grounded and connected to your surroundings. Take a walk in the woods, sit by a river, or simply spend time in your garden. Nature can help you feel more balanced and relaxed. 4. Develop self-care rituals. Self-care is crucial for all individuals, but it is especially important for empaths. Develop self-care rituals that help you feel relaxed and recharged. This could be anything from taking a warm bath to reading a book, practicing yoga, or spending time with friends and family. 5. Find a support system. Empaths can benefit greatly from having a support system of like-minded individuals who understand their unique challenges. Find a community of empaths or seek out therapy to help you work through your emotions and develop healthy coping mechanisms. 6. Embrace your gifts. Being an empath can be challenging, but it is also a gift. Embrace your empathic nature and use it to help others. Whether it's volunteering, listening to a friend in need, or simply being a compassionate presence in the world, your gift can make a positive difference in the lives of others. 7. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that can help empaths feel happier and more fulfilled. Take time each day to focus on the things in your life that you are grateful for. This could be something as simple as a beautiful sunset or a kind word from a friend. Practicing gratitude can help you stay positive and optimistic, even in challenging situations. In conclusion, being a happy empath is possible with some simple practices and habits. Set boundaries, practice mindfulness, spend time in nature, develop self-care rituals, find a support system, embrace your gifts, and practice gratitude. By following these tips, you can stay connected to your empathic nature while also living a happy and fulfilled life. 8. Learn to manage overwhelm. As an empath, it is common to feel overwhelmed by the emotions of others. This can lead to exhaustion, anxiety, and even depression. It is important to learn how to manage overwhelm and protect your emotional well-being. Some helpful strategies include taking breaks throughout the day, practicing self-care, and using grounding techniques to bring yourself back to the present moment. 9. Practice compassion for yourself. Empaths can be incredibly hard on themselves, often feeling guilty for not being able to help everyone. It is important to practice self-compassion and recognize that you are doing the best you can. Remember that taking care of yourself is not selfish, but rather essential for your well-being and ability to help others. 10. Set realistic expectations. It is important to set realistic expectations for yourself as an empath. You cannot always be there for everyone, and that is okay. Set boundaries and prioritize your own needs. It is also important to recognize that you cannot fix or solve every problem, and sometimes the best thing you can do is simply offer a listening ear and a compassionate presence. 11. Practice emotional detachment. As an empath, it can be easy to become emotionally invested in the problems of others. However, it is important to practice emotional detachment in order to protect your own emotional well-being. This does not mean that you should become cold or unfeeling, but rather that you should recognize that the emotions of others are not your responsibility to carry. 12. Stay positive. Finally, it is important to stay positive as an empath. While it can be easy to become overwhelmed by the negativity in the world, it is important to focus on the positive and the good in the world. Surround yourself with positivity and try to find the good in every situation. In conclusion, being a happy empath requires a combination of self-care, boundaries, and emotional detachment. By setting realistic expectations, practicing compassion for yourself, and staying positive, you can thrive as an empath and use your gift to make a positive difference in the world. Remember that being an empath is a gift, and with the right mindset and practices, you can use that gift to help others while still taking care of yourself. 13. Take breaks from technology. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with information and technology, which can be overwhelming for empaths. Taking breaks from technology, such as social media, emails, and texts, can help you disconnect from the constant flow of information and recharge your emotional batteries. Consider setting aside specific times each day to check your phone or computer and disconnecting at other times. 14. Practice empathy without absorbing emotions. One of the challenges of being an empath is feeling like you need to absorb the emotions of others. However, it is possible to practice empathy without absorbing the emotions of others. This involves recognizing and acknowledging the emotions of others without taking them on as your own. You can do this by listening actively, offering support, and validating the emotions of others without letting them overwhelm you. 15. Learn to identify your own emotions. As an empath, it can be easy to focus on the emotions of others and neglect your own. However, it is important to learn to identify and acknowledge your own emotions in order to maintain your emotional well-being. Practice checking in with yourself throughout the day and identifying how you are feeling. This can help you stay grounded and connected to your own emotional state. 16. Practice forgiveness. Empaths can be highly sensitive to negative emotions, such as anger and resentment. However, holding on to these emotions can be detrimental to your emotional health. Practice forgiveness, both for yourself and others, in order to let go of negative emotions and move forward in a positive way. 17. Embrace solitude. While empaths thrive on connection and compassion, it is also important to embrace solitude. Spending time alone can help you recharge and connect with your own emotions and needs. Consider taking a solo walk, spending time in nature, or simply spending an evening at home by yourself. 18. Seek professional help. If you are struggling with your emotions as an empath, it is important to seek professional help. This could include therapy, counseling, or coaching to help you work through your emotions and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Remember that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. In conclusion, being a happy empath requires a combination of self-care, boundaries, and emotional management. By practicing empathy without absorbing emotions, identifying your own emotions, and embracing solitude, You can thrive as an empath and use your gift to make a positive difference in the world. Remember to seek professional help if you need it, and always prioritize your own emotional well-being.